So, Yankees win another one, 7-4 today, beating the Detroit Tigers. Gerrit Cole started the game, and he threw 3 2/3 innings, hit his pitch count, I think, of 60 pitches. And he gave up 2 solo home runs, but he let one hang, and the other one just got beat by it. So, but other than that, he pitched really well. And his last at, he struck out one of the Tigers batters with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. So he finished strong. Then he was relieved by Jonathan Loizaga, Johnny Lasagna, who threw 2.1 scoreless innings. He has had a flawless spring, Johnny Lasagna. So looks like he's in a good spot to join the Yankees bullpen in the spring. And then he relieved Cole 2 1/3 innings, like I said. Then the Yankees bats started to kind of come around a little bit. Clint Frazier hit a solo home run, and Mike Tauchman hit a 2-run home run, and to really extend the lead. So, and then they held it on until Luis Cessa came in. Luis Cessa did give up a home run to Akil Baddoo to make it 6-3 Yankees, and then the Yankees tacked on another run in the 9th inning with an RBI single by Theodore Estrada to win it 7-4. Kyle Barraclough, I think his last name is, he closed out the game for another win. And so as of right now, the Yankees have they've had a really good spring. The pitchers are healthy, which is the most important thing. And, Gerrit Cole's kind of going through his motions, getting his pitch count up just like the rest of the starters. So, and, even though most of the other starters have mostly scoreless innings, I'm not really concerned about Gerrit Cole at all. He does this every year in the spring until he builds up his arm strength, and then heads into the season where he's going to be the unquestioned ace of the Yankees staff. But that's what happened today. The Yankees, another win, and again, they're looking good. And we do have a couple updates. So Robinson Chirinos is going to have surgery on his fractured wrist. He's going to be out for at least 6 weeks. And Zach Britton had successful surgery, which is fantastic. So he's on his way to recovery. And unfortunately, Adam Warren, who's been kind of gunning for a bullpen spot, has experienced some shoulder soreness this week, so Aaron Boone shut him down. And Kyle Higashioka is experiencing some side soreness or stiffness, I think in the oblique area. So he's being shut down too. So as of right now, the Yankees, depth at least on the catching side and the infield side is a little bit thin because of the injuries, particularly to Miguel Andujar, who's got it looks like he's got a nerve, something related to a nerve impingement with a muscle strain that's kind of compressing on a nerve. So we'll see what he's going to do in terms of rehab. Surgery is not recommended right now, but that could change. So I would look for the Yankees to bring in another infielder, or just let one of their prospects kind of come up and play. And Rob Brantley is coming in handy right now too. So he's going to be competing with Kyle Higashioka for that third Yankee catcher spot. It's like he might take it depending on Higashioka's recovery period right now. And they're only 2 weeks from spring training, 2 weeks from the season start. First game of the year, opening day on April 1st. So Brantley might come up. Jay Bruce is still looking good. Derek Dietrich still has a shot at making lineup too. His versatility, may come in handy now with Miguel Andujar out. So there's a good chance he might make the team as a utility infielder as well. So because Tyler Wade is not really doing much with the bat, so he's could potentially have his spot taken by Derek Dietrich. But it looks like Jay Bruce is a solid bet to make the roster and for up to New York. So that's where we stand right now. Another win for the Yankees. Everybody's mostly healthy. There's some of the guys that were injured. We got some updates on it. So, but we do have some pitching depth, and we do have some depth in other areas too, to kind of offset Adam Warren. But we got to figure out what to do with Andujar and some of the other guys and Higashioka. So we do have some options. So hopefully they'll be in a position to capitalize on them. So, and we hope for a full recovery for Zach Britton as well. So that's the update today. I'll be doing my recap tomorrow. If you want to see it and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. And make sure you hit that notification if you want, and want to make sure you know when it comes out. And please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It's greatly helpful to the channel's growth. And I appreciate all of you watching. Have a great day. Go Yankees.